back. Let's talk about Keralam now. The left Mukt Bharat that we are looking at, it has now become a reality because the ruling CPIM-led LDF government has been defeated by the Congress-led UDF after nearly a decade in power, marking a major change in Kerala's political landscape. The Red Bastion has now been breached in several key constituencies, reflecting a visible contraction in the left's traditional footprint. In terms of the seat share, the shift is now evident because the CPIM, which had secured a dominant position in 2021, witnessed a sharp decline, while the Congress registered substantial gains, emerging as the single largest force in the current outcome. Let's take a look at the numbers. The Congress party very clearly having an edge, and this result also adds to a broader national trend where the left's political footprint has now reduced over time, with Kerala remaining the last major stronghold until recently, but that also witnessing a major setback this time. Let's take a look at the numbers as they stand in the moment. Now, remember, previously left had a very strong standing in multiple states in the country, but that has been decimated completely. Now, with the left being thrown out of power in Kerala as well, it is a left Mukt Bharat that we're looking at. But let's get you breaking updates on what's happening in Kerala with the Congress party winning the mandate. Posters of the Congress General Secretary K.C. Venugopal have been put up outside the party office in Thiruvananthapuram. So the Congress-led UDF has secured 102 seats, and take a look at these posters that have been put up. This is amid speculations on who will be the Chief Minister. Will it be K.C. Venugopal? Will it be Ramesh Chennithala? Will it be V.D. Satheesan? These questions remain. Amid that, posters of K.C. Venugopal have come up. Is this an indication of which way it could be going for the Congress party? My colleague Arpita is joining us on the broadcast with the details. And Arpita, now for the Congress party, that big decision to be made on who the Chief Minister is going to be. Interesting posters have come up. Previously, we've also seen posters of V.D. Satheesan. What's happening in the Congress camp?
Well, rightly said, Pratibha, the poster war doesn't seem to end. Earlier, it was V.D. Satheesan's poster where in different places, Thorupura, Haripad and other places, it said the leader who led the campaign should lead the state. And now, outside KPCC office in Thiruvananthapuram, there are posters of K.C. Venugopal. But the top leaders maintain one stand, that is, only the High Command will decide on who will be the Chief Minister. These posters doesn't mean anything is what the top leaders are saying. They are saying there is a procedure which usually Congress follows, and that procedure will be followed in this scenario as well. They will also take opinion from Congress MLAs who have won yesterday. After considering all the facts, the High Command will finally take a decision, is what they are saying. Yesterday, when we spoke to V.D. Satheesan, he was very confident. He also said the same thing, that the High Command will follow the procedure. Only then we can say who will be the Chief Minister. But clearly, there are different groups within the party where there are difference of opinion. One supporting V.D. Satheesan, one supporting K.C. Venugopal, and the other supporting Ramesh Chennithala. So mainly these three are the front runners for the CM race. So it now remains to be seen what the High Command's decision will be, keeping in mind what the allies also want. Now remember, Muslim League, who is also very much part of the UDF alliance, which plays a big role in the alliance, they have openly come up multiple times giving their support to V.D. Satheesan. They have in the past said that exit polls have clearly said V.D. Satheesan is people's choice for the CM phase. So High Command should definitely keep that in mind and take a decision, is what the Muslim League has said. So when High Command takes a decision, they will keep all of these things in mind, and only then High Command will choose the CM phase.
Okay, all right. Any decision that is taken by the High Command has to be very, very decisive, because the Congress party also knows that there shouldn't be a situation like what we are witnessing in Karnataka, where there are constantly grumbles coming in on the chief ministerial phase. Now, Siddaramaiah is the chief minister there, but you have D.K. Shivkumar, who is waiting in the wings. Stay with us. Let's look at the contenders. V.D. Satheesan is largely being seen as a front runner. He is, of course, the most visible face of the Congress-led campaign in the state as well. He has been the leader of opposition as well. So he is currently the strongest contender to be the chief minister. with the UDF victory currently. He, of course, is a preferred CM choice in multiple exit polls as well. In the exit polls, when the CM faces are concerned, V.D. Satishan has been seen as a front runner, but he is largely new leader within the Congress party. You have other veteran leaders who have been with the party for decades together, who have grassroots experience, including Ramesh Chennithala, one of the senior most leaders for the Congress party. He has decades of experience, grassroots presence. He's somebody who has even worked with the Gandhis for several decades. So that works in his favor, especially considering he is somebody who has a very deep organizational influence within the party. He knows the workings of the administration, and that's the reason why he is also seen as quite a big challenger. And he is one of the biggest contenders. Apart from that, one of the most interesting faces in the CM contender race is, of course, K.C. Venugopal, who is known as the right-hand man of Rahul Gandhi, very, very close to Rahul Gandhi. But there is a worry that people in Kerala may see it as Delhi-centric, that the control of Kerala is going to Delhi. So he has, of course, a very key role in deciding who the Chief Minister will be. Will he himself be the Chief Minister? That's going to be very interesting to see. With that, it's time for us to slip into a very short break here, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with lots more.